Hey, hey. Long time no see. I hope you are well. I decided today for the channel that I would be doing something a little bit different. I'm usually out in nature or talking about a specific plant rather. So I decided today that I was actually going to bring it inside and make something to share. So today's plan is actually to make a decoction for digestion. Gut health has been on the tips of tongues for many people lately. It's in the lexicon. Everybody's talking about gut health, the importance of gut health. So I wanted to give you a practical recipe that you could use to help remedy any kind of discomforts, anything to help heal when you have an upset stomach, but done in a really natural and affordable way with really simple, basic household items. I will be using ginger root. This one here I actually just got. I haven't actually used this kind of herb before, but this is actually dandelion root, so hopefully you can see that. And then also I have gone out of the way. This is something I usually try to have, but I haven't done it just because, yeah, whatever reason. Dried orange peel. Tools I'll be using will be mortar and pestle, metal strainer, and measuring cup. Oh, and of course, measuring spoons. So the reason why I actually am using the mortar and pestle is because a lot of these herbs, the ginger, all of these things are very rough in texture. And to be able to make a really efficient decoction, you need to be able to break down the cell walls and open up the actual herb. You actually open up the cell walls, and once boiled in the water, it will really allow for the best infusion. So for each one of these herbs, the dandelion root, the ginger root, as well as the orange peel, each one of these I will be using about a teaspoon to 3 cups of water. I'm going to start with the water first and get that boiling before I actually put the herbs inside of the water. So we're going to need, as I said, about 3 cups. Boom. Gosh, I'm so lazy. I really should take this off, hey? Okay, there's your 3 cups. So now we're going to set it on, I guess, medium high, cover it, or I guess we can turn it a bit higher, and let it boil while we work on our herbs. Apologies, a teaspoon. I'm going to do a teaspoon of dandelion root first. So that there is about a teaspoon. Happy with that. Into the pestle. And I think we're going to speed this up. What do you think? Give or take. Okay. I think that's, so those 2 are in there. So you're just going to use your mortar and pestle to cover everything up. I'll add the orange peel in a minute. Now I got the orange peel. Honestly, I'm doing this for the purposes of the video, but I usually just measure from the heart. So this I'm going to throw in there, and whatever I see that I like, that's going to be the teaspoon. But honestly, if you are down for measurements, do whatever you need to do. For me, it's from here. But you should probably do the teaspoon. I'm just, you know. But this looks like a teaspoon to me, and I bet you I won't be too far off. Look. There you go. Look at that. Told you. Intuition never lies. All right, so water's boiling. At this point is where you would add your herbs. All right, herbs have been added. I don't have a spoon, so forgive this. I'm using the knife, but you would stir this in. Reduce to a simmer, right? Simmer. And then you would allow that to sit for 10 to 15 minutes. All right, so 10 to 15 minutes. It has been simmering. Take the lid off there. We turn it off and remove it from the stove. Strain this in a mason jar, and then from there you can enjoy it through intervals throughout the day. So anytime you're experiencing that upset stomach, this is what you would consume. Okay, decoction's done. So what we'll be doing, we'll be straining it into a mason jar. Alright, throw that stuff back in there. It is hot, but you can enjoy this throughout the day. So that's the color in which it looks like, if you can see that. Is that nice? Smell ginger, you smell the accents of the orange peel, and that's it. You've done it. You've made your first decoction. I hope this is helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions or anything about measurements, because as you've seen. But I hope you enjoy your decoction, and let me know in the comments what you think, if you tried it, and I'll catch you on the next one. I promise I won't wait so long. All right. Almost forgot the best part. Let's put it in a cup, actually. I'll do it in my favorite teacup. Here we go. It's still hot. Now with this, you can add honey just to kind of sweeten the flavor a bit. But for me, I think I'm just going to drink it as it is.